Europe, where President Biden wrapping up his trip today, marking the anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Today, the president's focus is on reaffirming alliances, meeting with the president of Poland and NATO members as well. Wake Up Charlotte's Bree Jackson has the latest from Washington.
Ben, during his 20-minute speech, President Biden called the war in Ukraine a test for the ages and warned of a long-term fight for freedom. Taking the stage in Poland Tuesday, President Biden sent a strong message to Russian President Putin and the world.
Kyiv stands proud, it stands tall, and most important, it stands free.
Mr. Biden touting Ukraine's strength despite Russia's deadly attacks and reaffirming support from the U.S. and NATO allies.
1 year into this war, Putin no longer doubts the strength of our coalition.
It was a day of speeches by two leaders with two vastly different views of the war. Vladimir Putin, addressing his nation, showed no signs of backing off.
They
started the war, and we used the force in order to stop it.
Putin raising tensions by suspending Russia's participation in the last remaining nuclear arms control pact with the U.S.
One thing he is going to do wherever he can is be as annoying as possible to the United States. He's also going to kind of rattle that nuclear saber. He's done it several times.
President Biden vowing to stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes.
Ukraine will never be a victory for Russia. Never.
1 year into the conflict, though, Americans are growing weary. The latest NBC News poll shows 50% disagree with President Biden's handling of the war in Ukraine. In an effort to ramp up the pressure on Putin to end the war in Ukraine, President Biden announced a new round of sanctions aimed at 200 Russian individuals and entities believed to be helping Russia evade sanctions. In Washington, Bree Jackson, Wake Up Charlotte.